E-learning with NUT Endomorder Science School, MENA.
Good day, student of NUT Endomorder Science School. I'm by name Teacher Latif Suleiman. I'll be teaching you geometry for KS3, Year 7, Isaac Newton. Today we are going to be dealing with a very important topic, but before then, I have some of these diagrams for you, which I want you to carefully watch them, so that we together can be able to answer this very same question, which is, what do you observe and what do you think the topic will be? So, we discover this, all these ones. Now, based on this very same diagram, what do you think the topic is going to be? Okay, nice one. Nice trial. Okay, try. So, let's go ahead. Now, the topic is angle. We've been hearing of angle before now, but then at this point in time, we are going to be dealing with angle under a different perspective. Now before then, let's have the definition of an angle. An angle is a point where two or more lines meet. A protractor is used to measure angles. So by the time you have two or more lines, they form an angle. You have this line meeting with another line, they form an angle. You have another line meeting with another line, they form angles. I believe we are together. Okay, so now you have to recall on the 5 types of angles we have, which are the acute angle, the obtuse angle, the reflex angle, the right angle, and straight line angle. I believe you guys are not seeing this for the first time. You have been taught and you know all the definition of all these angles and their examples. So with this, we are going to go into the next slide, which is going to be another difference of topic under angle, which is vertical opposite angle. Vertical opposite what? Angle. So what is vertical opposite angle? Vertical opposite angle are angles opposite each other when two lines intersect. Now don't forget, these very same angles are always equal. They are always equal. So look at this very diagram here. I have this line AC, and again line BD. When they cross each other, they have this angle being formed, angle A, angle D, angle B, angle C. So based on this very diagram now, considering this very definition of vertical opposite angle, so we are going to see that when two lines meet, they are going to form an angle, and this angle are always equal. The angles that are opposite each other are always equal. So angle A is opposite angle B. That equally shows angle A is equal to angle B. Good. So angle C is opposite angle D. That shows angle C is equals to angle D. So that is what we have here. Of the above diagram, angle A equals to B, angle C equals to D. And all the reasons are vertical opposite angles are equal. Are we together? So let's have this example number 1. Example number 1 says that state which pair of angles are equal. State which pair of angles are equal. And look at it here. This is the diagram. And you have angle X, angle Z. You have angle W, angle Y. So which one are equal? Is it X and W? Is it Y and Z? So let's see the solution and how we are going to do this. Don't forget, based on our definition, vertical opposite angles are equal. Now the solution is this. Angle X equals to angle Z. while angle W equals angle Y. The reason is vertical opposite angle are equal. You can see that they are opposite each other. W is opposite angle Y, angle X is opposite angle Z. Are we together? So let's go ahead to the second example, which is going to be this. State which pair of marked angles are equal in the figure below. Are we together? From this diagram, you discover you have series of lines and you have a lot of angles being formed. You have angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D, angle E, angle F, angle G, angle H. So don't forget the definition and what you need to know about vertical opposite angle. They are the angle facing each other, angle that are opposite each other. So angle A is opposite angle E, and angle E is opposite angle A, right? Angle B is opposite angle F is opposite angle B. So based on our explanation, you discover that angle A equals to angle E. You have it here, but don't forget the reason must be stated clearly. Vertical opposite angles are equal. Now again, you discover angle B is opposite angle F, which shows angle B equals to angle F. You can see it here. Vertical opposite angles are equal. The same thing happens here. Angle C is opposite angle G, which shows angle C equals to angle G. Vertical opposite angles are equal. Angle D equals to angle H, and the same thing happens here. Vertical opposite angles are equal. Are we together? Alright, that's very good. So let's go to the next example, which is going to be very interesting. Now you have here to be your classwork. And your classwork is this. What is the value of the lettered angle in the figure below? I have the lettered angle to be angle T and angle W. You have angle 80 and angle 100 degree. So which one is equal to which one? Is W equals to 100? Is W equals to 80? Is T equals to 80? Is T equals to 100? So this is your classwork. I expect your response as far as this classwork is concerned. So lastly, you are going to have an assignment which you are going to do inside your notebook. You are going to open to page 199 of your mathematics textbook. Exercise C1, question number 1 to number 5. This is where we are going to draw a photo for today. Thank you. God bless you.